the next installment of my Christmas magazine harvest. We are going to start with the Southern Living. This is November 2020. These ones usually have Christmas stuff, like, you know, before the December issue. Oh, look at the pie. Make your holiday just a little bit brighter. I like those words. And I like how they have all the illness, you know, ads that time of year. These companies make a killing at this time of year. I know they have off of my family in the last few weeks. Whew, we've all just been screwed up. My husband's got pneumonia, so he is screwed right up. Like, I like this, and this, and this. See, we're getting to the holiday crap. This stuff just kind of slows you down in here, the magazine poop. So I've been trying to catch up on some projects that I haven't been able to do, but the problem is like with everything we've had going on lately, it has been slow going. Everything I do is slow going. I always love this. I always cut this out. Heckin' good. We started watching Ugly Betty. What a cute little show. What a cute little show. You know, it's just hard, I think, to find a show worth watching anymore. You know, there's so many shows to binge watch, but there's a lot of lousy ones, or ones that are not, you know, personally my style show. I like some of the, like, docu-series ones that Netflix has once in a while. Sometimes they're true crime or whatever, and I don't watch a ton of true crime because it really hurts my soul to see the things that people do to each other, and, you know, especially when it involves kids. I've watched some ugly documentaries on Netflix involving child abuse that have seriously, like, chilled me to my core. Just blows my mind. Like, you know, these pictures are awesome for not Christmas. They're awesome not Christmas pictures. Stock your sleigh. That's cool. I want the words. Stock your sleigh. Southern Living has a lot of good stuff for glue booking. The Hour State that I showed you, they've got a lot of good stuff for glue booking and to turn into ephemera, like, you know, faux black and white photograph type ephemera. There's just, you know, there's a lot of good stuff. Country Living has got some good stuff. I don't think I've found a magazine yet that doesn't have something I can use. The only ones that came somewhat close were the Civil War magazines. I don't create with war. I don't art with war stuff or famine or, you know, tragedy in any way. I don't do that. So a lot of that was I just threw out because I didn't do anything with it. And this was years ago that I got those magazines. I haven't had any since. But those are probably the only ones that I've come across. I'm sure there's other ones that I wouldn't have much use for, but I really try and make the most out of every magazine that I find. I do get a lot of questions about where I get my images, and I'm serious. Like, my images come from all over books and magazines, all different ages, all throughout the decades. Whatever is free or cheap or, you know, thrifted, that has good pictures in it, I do it. I get it and I do it. I like the post with the wreath. So yeah, you don't need fancy magazines for good pictures. This is a Country Living from December. Country Living usually has a ton of great Christmas stuff right off the bat. Look at that. And catalogs also have a ton of great Christmas stuff. I have not ordered any catalogs because I've got so many magazines to go through. But catalogs have got some great, they've got some great things. Mistletoe, and I like the little bow. Man, I cannot believe Thanksgiving is coming up. Look at, love those. Love those. I mean, it's just, the possibility is just endless. I like that little box. Like, I like that little get up. Too bad they got all this wordage in front of it. Ruins it. You know, these magazines go and ruin things with words. Perfectly good things for us crafters, right? Nice wreath. Nice package. You could probably do something with that tag. Let's just take it. Maybe I'll paint over the tag. These are like cool things that I would cut out, just not for Christmas. Again, this is a Christmas harvest. Look at that little sleeping bag. Love it. Look at that elephant. Love him too. I have like a vintage, like the toboggan. It's worth $1,500. Somebody is on drugs. Where I come from, like, everybody has these in bulk. My family even has the wooden ones still, I think. Brian has wooden ones here that he brought with him for some bizarre reason. I ain't like we're ever going to use them. Ooh, I love the little lights. We don't get enough snow for that kind of stuff, although they did say that weather patterns show we might have a wet, colder, and wetter winter, which I'll believe it when I see it, because we're in like a drought situation. We haven't seen any kind of rain in weeks. I have made some really awesome art with toilet paper rolls, like to go on my wall. Really, you can make some really cool things like that. You can make some really cool stuff with toilet paper rolls to hang. I like that wreath idea with the glittery balls in it. Love the little guineas. Oh, love this. And this. And look at, we got this again. And we got all this. And this. Man, we have got some things. I like the bell and the tree, but that's like really cold looking. Oh, I like this. I like this. We have just got Christmas everywhere. It's going to be a good fussy cutting year for the Christmas stuff. Hey, look, they have a paint color called calamine. Ah, like the tree. The one thing that blows my mind is like the insanity people go through to wrap presents. I don't believe in that. If you do, that's great. You know, there's some gorgeous wrapping, but I can't justify it. You are just going to take that wrapping and rip it off and never look at it again. Excuse me. I love the leaves. And that door. And the ice skates. And this. And this. And this. Look at all this stuff. I want to take the door with the wreath. But yeah, like I've had family members, or like we've had Christmases where people exchanged gifts and the wrapping was just incredible. But I just cannot. I just can't. They really ruined that gingerbread house by putting it in the middle. I'm still going to cut the part of it anyway and see if I can't do something with it. Cookie tin. I like the tin. I'm going to cut it out. The tin lid. All the little kids ice skating. Alright, we got that was a good one. And the Christmas, look at this is a Christmas issue. Merry and Bright, look at that right off the bat. Right off the stinking bat. Nice bow on the fence. I don't know if it's still, but North Carolina was the capital of Christmas trees for our country. Love this. I don't know if they still are. I don't know if we're still the top producer, but we're up there. We've gone out, like, in the western part of the country. The western part of the state where there's Christmas tree farms, and they are so cool looking, like up in the mountains and they grow trees on these really steep mountains. They've got these Christmas trees. It's gorgeous. Oh, little nativity scene. A little present given to her grandma. I don't really like that though. I mean, I guess it would be awesome if you like gave her a cat head and this one had like, you know, a hat on maybe. Oh, it's diamonds. Diamond Christmas tree. Everybody likes diamonds. The Nutcracker. I saw the Nutcracker once when I was very young. And it was a production. Look at that. It was a production by high school kids. So yeah, that was a lot of fun. I remember parts of it, but I know that I was a young child and I was pretty engaged. I did enjoy it. I enjoyed that production. I haven't been to a play. I was in high school, I think, the last time I went to any kind of a play. And I don't know why. You know, I enjoy that stuff. I don't know if it's just been, I like the berries. I don't know if it's just been the cost of things or how my life has gone and I've got, you know, better things to do with my time or what, but, you know, I've seen some pretty cool plays. I like the Christmas trees. I've seen some pretty cool plays. I've never seen anything Broadway. I've only seen, you know, local things, local theaters. See the trees? Like, that's on a hill. They grow them on these, those aren't steep, but they grow them on some pretty steep hills. I like that. I like that. This one's okay, but I'm not, like, wild about it. I like this. I like the barn. I like this. I like this. I like this. I like all the things. Okay. Man, I'm going to have to go up and start fussy cutting after this. I ain't going to be able to really play much anymore. Under the mistletoe. I like those words. I like the mistletoe. Winter's Delight. I like those words. Y'all, there is just too much crap. Red Sox. Poinsettias. My husband loves poinsettias. We still have a dead poinsettia on the shelf in our bedroom. It's dead. It's all done. It's been all done. It was all done when we got it. I like this. I'll cut the words off, you know, I'll fussy cut the in focus stuff. Oh, I like this, a little Santa. Oh, I love when people make the little wood branch reindeer. That's pretty. There's some pretty, like this. There's some pretty nice Christmas stuff around, you know. I'm not gonna lie, like, I know I'm gonna regret saying this in a month from now, but I like the spirit of Christmas and the feeling of it. Like, even when it is early, even when it is before Thanksgiving. Like this. Even though, like I said, I know I'm going to be sick of it, like, you know, weeks before Christmas even comes. But for now, I'm just kind of taking it in. Nog season. I don't drink eggnog. My husband drinks eggnog. I don't. I've never been big on eggnog. Too heavy for me. Too heavy for my guts. Too heavy. Ooh, there's some things. Merry Christmas. We got some cardinals. Some more cardinals. Some more cardinals. Speaking of cardinals, I gotta fill my bird feeders. I haven't filled them in a long time because we weren't getting any birds. Oh, the Moravian star. You see that a lot around here. A lot of Moravian stars on porches. I like the mailbox. Gift. Man, I'm gonna do some serious Christmas fussy cutting. This is cool, but I don't like the escape. The double-decker bus is cool. That's neat. That's neat. We'll take it. We'll take it and see what we can do. Oh, the snow globe. I like that. Oh, I like the little tree. It's chilly today. I can actually feel the cool air. I mean, it's not as cold some places, you know. I know you've been hard-pressed to get much past freezing, but for me... Oh, look at that duck. Look at all this. But it's like all kinds of words. Too many words, man. We'll do one more. We'll do one. Let me see. I want to find another December one. Oh, maybe I don't have another December one. Oh, I do. Yep, I do. Last December one. I like this guy. I know I had Lily do something on the last video, and Vera wants to do something on this video, but she ain't showing up. Oh, I remember making these. Remember making these with the little buttons, little beads that snap in together? I remember that. For Santa, I'm going to take the Santa hat. Maybe some of those presents. This, maybe we'll do this handmade and with a little thing, and maybe we'll... I have a whole bunch of Christmas stuff on my Pinterest board. Maybe I will, maybe I'll get stuff going with the kids. You know, they just get bored. They get tired of doing crafty things. Winter Bliss, I like those words. They're not into the Christmas. They're not into the crafting like I am. There's a whole bunch of pictures here I want. They're not as into it anyway. So yeah, I like the cabin. I like the trees. Just like it. Cookies, scarves. We're gonna do things. I don't know how to make them into it. I don't know what to do. That has got some nice things. Lowe's Foods. Sometimes these have coupons. They got coupons in here. Last year for Christmas, we did not a turkey. Ooh, I like the gingerbread and the cookie spreads and the hot cocoa. Maybe we'll... I don't care about the meats, but... Come on, come on, come on. That house is pretty lit up. No, like this. And the nog. We did a chicken last year for Christmas. I love all of this. And it was delicious, and it was great. I just said, you know, I'm tired of turkey. I like that candle. And like I said to my husband, I said, I'm tired of turkey because Thanksgiving time, we try really hard not to throw any food out. So we did a lot of turkey stuff that I froze, and then, you know, we ate it. Look, I like this with the little wreaths. It's like a little chapel. Love it. So I froze stuff and we ate it over time. I like this. And we ate a lot of it over the month between Thanksgiving and Christmas. So it was tiring. I was sick of it, you know. I do like this. And I like the bow, but I don't like this guy's like really drunk looking. So I said to my husband, I said, and I don't want a ham because hams, I have not had a good ham in a while. They've been very disappointing. I've not found a decent one in a long time. 90% of the time, they're like way too salty. So I said, I'm going to do a chicken because I like chicken. I like this with the glows, with the little things. And I know how to bake a chicken. I know how to roast a chicken to taste delicious. So we did, and it tasted delicious. I like this, the tree, all the Christmas balls. So yeah, where is this place? Where is this place? It's all the town of Christmas here. I'm gonna have to look on my pages. Oh, I like the porch. So yeah, obviously there's things all over both of these that I want. I like the little girl in the red. I like all this. So I roasted a chicken. Came out delicious. I don't know what I'm going to do this year. Maybe I will roast another chicken. Maybe I will attempt a ham. Maybe I will, oh, I remember, my girls are doing, you know, my youngest is doing her, they do Christmas around the world. And every day's a different craft, so I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know. What are you people doing? What are you people going to do for your Christmas meals? Maybe I'll steal ideas from you. Look at how cute. I mean, all of the Christmas ornaments that we made, they're gone. You know, they are no more. I haven't seen them since I was a little kid. They just never made it past my childhood home, I guess. I like these. Magazine page. I like this. Oh, I like the bus with the wreath on it. And the horse and buggy. Saw a thing about the Blue Ridge Parkway. There is a big part of that right now that is on fire. They've got parts of an area nearby closed down, and they've got one of the roads that we take on some of our mountain trips. They have one of the roads we take closed. So yeah, we've been through Seagrove. I'm gonna tell you what, there's like a a road. It's like the capital of pottery. There is a road, their downtown area or whatever. It is miles and miles and miles of pottery places. I like this. I like this. It's just miles of little houses with signs out front for pottery. Miles and miles and miles of pottery, which is just nuts. You know, and obviously we didn't stop at any, and I don't even know how that works because, you know, I don't know if, you know, these are people's houses too, I guess, so it's not like you just walk in, you know, they're sitting there having breakfast, and you're like, oh, hey, I'm here to look at the pottery, you know, so it's not like we stopped anywhere, but I know they do have a lot of places that you can stop. So, yeah. Ornaments. Like, maybe we'll do the you know, oven-baked clay burls. I love to see what people make with the burls on the wood lathes. Wood lathes are just fascinating to me. Things that people make with wood just blow my mind. I like those little guys. I'm going to take them. But yeah, the pottery thing is pretty cool. And I know they have big events too with all the pottery. I know they do big things. Oh, hey, you know what? I have more magazines. There might be Christmas stuff in other ones. I like these ornaments. Blown glass. That's another thing too I wish I could do. I wish I could blow glass. Glass fascinates me too. I guess anything breakable. Ceramic, glass. I like the wreath. I like the border thing. So if nothing more, I'm going to take the watercolor parts off the border for Santa. I like this. These magazines are rough because I just dropped them in the ground. Luckily, the ground ain't wet because it's been so damn dry. Oh, I like the starfish with the Santa hat. Well, y'all, that is all that I'm going to do for my Christmas and winter harvesting. This is the pile that we got in this video. My kids, they're yelling at each other. So I guess what I'll do is I will take these inside and I will start cutting because there's lots and lots and lots of... This is the stuff from my last video. So I have got some serious Christmas harvesting to do. Serious Christmas harvesting to do. Some serious fussy cutting, rather. So thanks for all for hanging out, and I will see you in the next one. Ta-ta for now.